Hello everyone, welcome to this Clean With Me video. I needed to do a cleanup of the house and figured why not make a video? So if you have chores you need to do, if you have, something you've been putting off maybe, or heck, maybe you just need to clean your house like I do, then let's do it together, right? I always like putting videos like this on in the background when I'm cleaning, or especially if I'm doing a chore that I really don't want to do. It's just kind of nice to do it along with someone else so we can be productive together. Or if you're just chilling and you're one of those magical unicorn people who already is on top of things, then hey, good for you. Please leave your secrets in the comments and maybe you can just sit back and enjoy this with a cup of tea. I do find it super, super satisfying watching the room get cleaned up. Like it takes a while when you're actually doing it, but man, watching it back is pretty satisfying. And it's so fun watching Desi just like scurrying about, doing his own little thing. He was so, so helpful and so cute about this entire process. I was so proud of him. I was kind of a little bit nervous, like, is he gonna let me get stuff done? How is this gonna go? And he was just such a champ. He was really excited to help, wanted to find ways to do things by himself, and it was really, really cool. I'm so proud of him. You can see he gave me his Pablo stuffy, so I'm taking care of that. Oh, yes, there's the sweeping boy. So helpful. Oh, he's so cute. Look at my helper. He just went and grabbed the broom all by himself and is sweeping so well. Thank you, Desi. Let's see. So here we're getting the kitchen tidied up. The kitchen is one of those places in the house that I just feel like it's so dirty. It's like the center of the home. You're cooking in there all day and it just gets so messy. There's food everywhere. Oh, so okay, the high chairs, I mean, I guess they're technically like booster seats on a chair. And we do really like these chairs, but if any of you have a secret to keeping your high chairs clean, please share. Because I just think it's an impossible task. I feel like I clean those things all the time, and they just get so disgusting and grimy. I mean, of course, right? Because little tiny people are eating and making messes, and that's how it is. And right, there's nothing to be done about that, and that's totally fine. But they just get so gross, and I wish there was a way to prevent that. But I don't know. I'm probably just dreaming on that. So I just try and wipe them down as best I can, whenever, pretty after every meal. And then when I'm doing a big, whole house clean like this, I try to take some time to like just spray them down. I didn't do it here, but I totally should have, and I forgot. But I take like either take the straps off, the ones that do come off all the way, I take the straps off and throw them in the washing machine, or the ones that won't come off, or even if they do, sometimes this is just helpful to put them in like a little bowl of super soapy water and just let them soak for a while because they just get so gross. Like the seat themselves are plastic, so like those you can just scrub down, but it's those straps that hold them onto the chair that just get so gross. So anyway, that's my struggle with keeping the high chairs clean. It's rough. I did clean my stove. You should be very proud of me. I moved my camera, but I guess you'll see the stove in a second. So sorry about that. But yeah, I am so bad at remembering to clean my stove. But here I am. Look at me go, cleaning the stove. Who am I? It's another one of those things that you're using every single day and it just gets grimy and greasy and it needs the attention, needs a clean. But I don't know. I forget about it. Getting those counters clean. That always feels so good to have a tidy, clean counter. Anybody else? I am so not into clutter. I mean, who is, right? I don't think anybody enjoys clutter, but those countertops, if those get cluttered, that drives me bonkers. So always feels so good to have those tidied, and then especially if they're wiped down and they're like super smooth and clean and they smell all nice. Oh, it's just the best. So I'm getting all my makeup and everything put away because I got ready in this bathroom this morning. Sometimes if Liam wakes up a little bit extra early and he's like ready to have his breakfast after he nurses, then I'll put him in his high chair, which is, you know, right around that corner, and give him his breakfast. And then I just get ready in this bathroom where I can see him while I get ready. So, yes, so fun. Cleaning the toilet. Lucky me. Lucky me. It's one of those things I feel like as long as you stay on top of it, it's actually not that gross of a chore, right? So that's our goal, right? And in general, in the whole house, stay on top of it, and it shouldn't get too gross. Yeah, we'll see how that goes as I have little boys growing up into bigger boys who make bigger messes, and yeah, not really looking forward to that too much, but hey, they'll get bigger and they'll be able to help more, right? So there I was just standing on there to rinse out the shower with the shower head. So I know that looked kind of weird, but that's what I was doing there. My little helper, being so cute, making sure that the shower door gets open and closed a lot, because, you know, we need that. Now on to my bathroom, getting that cleaned up. Always, again, so many things to put away on the countertops. Getting it all taken care of. And then Desi knocked over my camera. Whoopsie. But it's okay because he knocked it over with the mop because he was trying to be so helpful and mop the floor for me. What a great helper. Oh, yep, doors. What is it about doors? They always want to be open and closing. Yep, and cabinets. Gotta open and close. Everything like that. Look at how cute he is. Oh, I'm so proud of him. I know I already said that, but he was just so good this whole time. It was a miracle. Like this toddler who was more than happy to let me clean. And not only let me clean, he had a great attitude the whole time. And he kept on finding ways to help all by himself. Like all the times you see him sweeping or mopping or doing all that kind of stuff, I didn't ask him to do anything. He just took initiative and did it all by himself. What an amazing kid. I know I'm biased, but man, what a great kid. Maybe it was a fluke. I don't know. I don't know. It's that bad. I say, what an amazing kid. And then I'm like, it was probably a fluke. No, he's a great kid. But, you know, he's a toddler. And it's definitely an act of God that he was that content the entire time I was cleaning to just help out and leave Mama alone to do her thing, and it was great. So now I'm working on our bedroom. This part is probably the most embarrassing part for me because it's bad. Like it's such a mess. I think, you know, I pretty much am only in there to sleep at night, so I just don't see it a whole lot during the day, and it just becomes a mess. So change the sheets. And then I had this new quilt to put on, which was really fun. So I made the bed all nice, and that always feels so good, so refreshing to have fresh sheets and, you know, a nice clean space that's made all nicely for when you go to bed at night. It's just the best. So at this point, I had been cleaning for a good long while. I know this video is super short and super sped up, but yeah, it had been a while. So I was starting to feel a little bit over it. So I'm proud of myself for sticking through it and getting this last room done. And not only getting it done, but like I did the works. I made the bed all nicely. I didn't have to do that, but I did that anyway. Oh, and there's Desi mopping. Such a pro. Oh, onto the carpet. Okay. Well, you know, maybe the carpet needed that. I don't know. He's the expert here. Oh, yep, went over to that little screen. Oh, child. See, I didn't realize he was doing this. Oopsies. Well, that's fine. He got back onto the hardwood floor almost right away. So, and thankfully the stuff that I use to mop the floors is perfectly safe on carpet. So don't worry, it's not going to do any damage to the carpet. It's just, you know, that spot is going to be a little bit wet now. So I think I'm going to get the vacuum. Yep, there I am. Get everything all vacuumed. We had just bought this vacuum. Anybody else What is it with vacuums? Why are they so expensive? Like, this is not a new technology, right? I mean, like, these should be able to do all kinds of fancy stuff, right, for this price. Anyway, ours is not super expensive. We got a pretty cheap one because I just was over it and did not want to spend hundreds of dollars on a vacuum. Anyway, that's that. I don't know what else to say. You gonna drive, Desi? Where are you driving to? You gonna drive to see Nana? Getting some laundry done as always. I got behind yet again. That's how I roll. I'm pretty good at some stuff, you know, in this whole like homemaker journey, but laundry is not my thing. So my mom gave me great advice, and I'm gonna try to implement it doing like one load a day, and that's what we're gonna try. Okay, so this audio on this part was absolutely terrible. So I'm just gonna voice over it, and that's what we're gonna do, and you can't stop me. So I'm just saying thanks for watching. Thanks for cleaning with me. I hope you got something done too. If not, whatever, you know, you're chilling. Good for you. And what else was I saying? Oh, that I was glad that I didn't have to clean the basement as well because I had just cleaned the basement a couple days before. So that would have been a lot more work if I had to do both. But thankfully, I only had to do the upstairs and then do some laundry. And there are lots more loads of laundry, I was just saying, to be done. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And I hope you come back soon. Bye.